At ringside tonight, we have some of the biggest names from the world of sports and entertainment. But inside the ring, in attendance with their progeny, we have two names from the golden age of middleweight and
At ringside tonight, some of the biggest stars from the worlds of sports and entertainment are in attendance. But inside the ring, accompanied by their children, we have two legends from the golden era of middleweight and super middleweight boxing in the 1990s. These fighters were among the best of their time, clashing with the elite, and even facing each other. Before taking their seats, let's give a big round of applause for the former middleweight and super middleweight world champions, Chris Eubank Jr. and Nigel Benn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England, for tonight's main event, a rematch that has captured the attention of the boxing world. 12 rounds of middleweight action await. Presented by Riyadh Season Sella and Ring Magazine, with promotions by Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing and Ben Shalom of Boxer, this fight is proudly sponsored by Everlast, Cleans, Movember, Mr. Q Casino, and Betfred. Special thanks go to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Majesty King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and the Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and the Saudi Boxing Federation, His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh, for hosting this contest. This event is streamed live worldwide on The Zone. It's sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, with Stewart overseeing, Guy Williamson supervising, Dennis Gilmartin supervising ringside, and Brett B.S. keeping time. The judges scoring the bout, should it go the distance, are Howard Foster, John Lom, and Marcus McDonald. Inside the ring, controlling the action is veteran referee Kevin Parker. The officials are in place, the fighters are ready, and now it's time to write another historic chapter in British boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, guided by head trainer Tony Sims, wearing white and blue. Official weight, 159.3 pounds. His professional record, 23 wins, 14 by knockout, with just one defeat. Hailing from Ilford, Essex, England, the former WBA Continental Champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, under head trainer Chris McIntyre, wearing yellow. Official weight, 159.1 pounds. His professional record, 35 victories, 25 by knockout, and 3 defeats. Ranked number 3 in the world in this division by The Ring. Hailing from Brighton, England, former 2-time IBO world champion, Chris Eubank Jr. The instructions are clear. Fight clean, obey my commands, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Good luck, gentlemen. Touch gloves. From the opening bell, Conor starts by asserting his jab, keeping Eubank on his toes. Eubank responds, trying to find openings, but Conor's precision and timing are sharp, landing punches and moving efficiently. The exchanges heat up with right hands and combinations, each fighter testing the other. Eubank comes back firing, attempting to penetrate with his jab, but Conor maintains his composure, controlling the pace. As the rounds progress, Conor keeps the pressure, punishing the body, and landing clean, decisive shots. By the later rounds, he's clearly imposing his will, forcing Eubank to play catch-up. In the final moments, Conor lands a series of punishing blows, but the bell saves Eubank. Ultimately, the fight goes the distance. The judges' scores confirm what the crowd has witnessed, a masterful performance by Conor Benn, winning by unanimous decision. He remains undefeated in his professional career, solidifying a triumphant victory over a formidable opponent. Back in the ring, Conor celebrates with his team, expressing the pride and relief of achieving redemption. "I got one on you," he says, acknowledging the victory. "I want to thank everyone who's come out tonight. It's been a journey, and I feel like the saga is finally over. My focus was on making my family proud." Conor reflects on the difference from the first fight, stating, "Everyone doubted my boxing skills. Tonight I've proven them wrong. I pushed until the very end." He shows respect to his rival, Chris Eubank Jr., acknowledging the generational legacy both share. Chris Eubank Jr., while disappointed, displays grace in defeat. "I've been through a lot to get here," he admits. Conor fought hard and deserved the win. Tonight was his night, and I have to accept that. When asked about the future, Chris remains open but indicates he needs time to regroup. Conor looks ahead, setting his sights on dropping back down to 147 pounds and pursuing the WBC world title. Names like Ryan Garcia, Rolando Romero, and Devin Haney are all on his radar. Nigel Benn, witnessing his son's triumph, is visibly proud. He stuck to his game plan, worked the body, and executed perfectly, he says. Now it's time to go for the real title. For Conor, the father's approval means everything. Tonight was all about family, legacy, and pressure, he says. I've completed the journey, made my family proud, and now I look forward to what's next. Promoter Eddie Hearn adds perspective, praising Conor's resilience and dedication. Conor left everything behind to pursue his dream, overcame adversity, and now he's on top. Tony Sims and the team deserve immense credit for guiding him from a novice to a world-class fighter. He's an inspiration for anyone facing challenges. Look at him now, the world is his. If you want, I can also rewrite this into an ultra-dramatic, broadcast-style version that reads like a high-energy, live commentary script for YouTube or TV. It would add even more punch, excitement, and storytelling flair. Do you want me to do that?